Hey guys, what's going on? This is Wayne Stephen with Next Level Lifestyle. Let me ask you guys a question. What wakes you up in the morning? What is that thing that once your feet hit the ground, you can't wait to begin? You can't wait to give your energy to. You can't wait to take all of your creative juices and pour it into that thing. For me, personally, it's success. Now, I realize that word is very general and it means different things to different people. But let me give you a personal story in mind real quick, honestly, just to let you know who I am. When me and my wife first got together, I had absolutely nothing. Nothing. No bank account, not 2 dimes to rub together, not a reliable pocket to put money into. I was somebody who spent their money on a drug habit. I smoked weed, popped pills, drank, and I had to lay all of that to the side because of a legal situation. Now, this is a woman who had earned her way through college on her own dime. This is a woman who went away to school to a whole nother coast to obtain the credentials to become somebody in the top of her field. This is a woman who came back, acquired a job at one of the most prestigious spas on the East Coast, and here I am, this guy who had nothing. I recognize that she risked a lot, even getting involved with me at that particular point in time. I had no plan. I had a head full of, ideas, but no plan. I got into music, which at that point was an expense because my music was selling, but to sell music independently means to always have to pay for studio time. So nothing was ever really, I was never really in the black. With that being said, one night I was laying next to her and I looked at her and I said, one day this is all going to make sense. Now, I tell people all the time, as a creative, I'm not very dutiful. Look it up. Do the personality test. Creatives aren't very dutiful. We're not one of those people that feel obligated to things. She's one of the first people, one of the only people currently, apart from my daughter, that I feel a sense of obligation to. So when I say success, it is in line with me making good on that promise because I think about it every single day. There isn't a day that goes by that the one day this is all going to make sense doesn't come to the forefront of my thinking. So when I wake up in the morning and my feet hit the ground and I shoot content or I train clients or I mentor this person or I speak to that person, everything is a building block towards that success and towards me providing my wife and my child the life that I promised them way back then. Now, most people don't think about it along those lines, but I do. I wake up every day and I look at her, and that's the first thing I think. I don't say it. I don't say it all the time. I bring it up maybe once every 3 months, perhaps I'll say it. But when I look her in the eyes, that's what I'm thinking every single time. Like, she has these big blue eyes that I can't say no to. You guys may or may not care. But I adore her so much that I try to use every skill, gift that God gave me to make a living so that I can make good on that promise. And in my mind, I'll never make good enough on that promise. Even if I reach a place, even when, because I don't say if, because I firmly believe in myself. Even when I reach that place where I can say, you know what, I done good. It'll still not be good enough for me because I'll still want to continue to. Not to say I'm dissatisfied with the things in life, because I'm not. But I'm never satisfied with the things in life, because if you get satisfied, then you get complacent. If you get complacent, you stop trying. If you stop trying, you stop growing. If you stop growing, you cease to live. So that's where my mindset is. What's your mindset? This is Wayne Stephen with Next Level Lifestyle. Yes, sir.